it is Vlogmas Day 19. Ooh, that sounds so. Christmas is in 6 days. Yeah, Christmas is in 6 days. And let's just say, oh, I was supposed to be going live from the Usher concert, but I have my tickets up for sale. So they got sold. I'm so happy about that because my beef is, and I know we can't control the hurricanes because I live here in South Florida, but my beef is we bought those tickets because he performed at the Super Bowl show. So that was at the top of the year. It's now the end of the year. And so for me, the hype has died down. And considering that our show was a makeup show, from what I have been seeing from him performing on the other two shows that was here, I wasn't like the hype for me had died down. Oh, he also not skating. He not skating no more. So it was like we was gonna wear our outfits. I was gonna wear skates.
Dang, do that you
Yeah,
Yes, I'm mad. He not skating no more. He walk around in the fur coat to give people cherries. What I supposed to do with that? I want to see a show.
the show wasn't really giving performer, and he was not doing a lot of dancing. So I'm kind of glad that our tickets sold right at the last minute, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like I'm laying down in the bed. True tea, true story. I'm laying down in the bed, and I'm like, damn, we got to get up to get ready for this Usher concert soon. And this lady bought them off of Facebook Marketplace because that's where I had listed them. And she was like, "Are these still available?" And I just sent her the link, and I never looked back on it. That was like earlier in the day. And so I was like, "Oh, okay, let me just check one more time." So when I opened up my Facebook Messenger, I had a message, but I didn't see a message. And when I opened up the message, like the notification, it was just, she just hearted the message. So I clicked on the link, and I'm like, "Oh, the ticket's not available." So I go check my email, and my email not showing that they're sold. So I go on Ticketmaster, and when I go to my listings, it said you have no listings. So I'm like, oh, that let me know that they had sold. So I was really happy about that. Like that made my day. And yeah, I just really didn't feel like getting ready to go. And I don't know. Like, not that I ain't got nothing to wear. I got a number of things to wear. I even went and bought something to wear. But, just when you don't feel like going, you just don't feel like going. And that's just that. And it wasn't just me, it was a bunch of other people that I've spoken to over the course of this week. A lot of people were selling their tickets. A lot of people were regretful that they didn't sell their tickets back in the earlier stages when they had moved the concert, because when a concert gets rescheduled, they do give you that opportunity to release the tickets back to them for a full refund. And I think a lot of us were hopeful, like, okay, coming up to Christmas, that'd be a great thing to do. But the show after it got rescheduled, especially October, was my birthday month as well as it was his. The show we was going to see was going to be on his birthday day. I know that show would have been way better. But right now, I think, so let me see, since we're talking about concerts, I think I look forward to seeing Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And I would go in California to see them because he not coming here to like Miami or Fort Lauderdale. So I would go to like Cali to see him. And I want to see Chris Brown in concert. I didn't get to see Chris Brown in concert when I graduated high school, and he performed at our Grand Bash. And so I would like to see Chris Brown in concert. Now, there's another concert that I'm interested in, but why is it Trey Songz headlining it? Because I want to see other people, but I don't want to. I don't want to see Trey Songz. It's the Millennium. You know about that one? The Millennium Tour. I would like to see go to that with my little what would I wear to the Millennium Tour? I would wear me a jersey dress and probably them Nike heels, because that's very Millennium, with my thin eyebrows. Who else I think I look forward to seeing? Well, if we're talking about concerts, this year was my concert going year. I remember saying I had never, up until this year, I had never really been to any concerts. I've only been to Jill Scott. I think that was in like I want to say 2017 or 2015, one of those years. I went to, it might have been 2015 because it was after I had my son. So I went to see Jill Scott. And who else did I go see? I think that was really it. Up until this year, I hadn't really been to any concerts. But I went to see Nicki Minaj. I went to see Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla. I went to see Missy Elliott. Burna Boy was on the list, but I didn't make it to Burna Boy. I also did wanted to go see 21 Savage, but I didn't make it to that. His concert was actually outside, and I'm in the habit of buying tickets like the day of, or maybe like, very close. Usher was the first set of tickets. I bought that early, and I'll never do that again. I bought the tickets in February to see him in October, only for it to be rescheduled. And I was supposed to see Mario and a few other people. They were doing a tour called the For Love Tour or something like that, and that was in February. That got canceled, but I got my money back. So it was a concert year. Like, I was in the place singing the songs and the lyrics and doing the things. And it was really good. So I enjoyed myself this year. As you know, Black Girl Say Something has posted some subscriber only episodes. So the link for that will be in the description of this episode as well. Also, we air an episode every Friday wherever you listen to podcasts. Even over here on YouTube, we've linked it so that when we post it to Spotify and Apple Podcasts, that it will post it over here on YouTube. So that's every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As well as you can like us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, and definitely you want to like, share, and subscribe to everything over here. So when we put the links, just interact with them, give them a little click. You know, your support is greatly appreciated. With that being said, yeah, become a subscriber. Make sure it's on your 2025 list to become a subscriber, because I have so many episodes that I've recorded and they've been sitting in the vault, and I'm releasing all of them batches at a time. So it's going to be worth it when you hear the subscriber only episodes, and then you hear the episodes that are not subscriber only, that are for everybody, and you kind of put the pieces together, and then it's like, oh, that's what she was going to tell us. All right, cool, cool, cool. But with that being said, this Black girl has something to say. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, I'm participating in Vlogmas over here on YouTube, where I'm posting an episode every day for the month of December. So tune in tomorrow.